too long, trying to play it proper, trying to get along. You only speaking sweet as honeydew, but baby, that ain't the real me shining through. Oh, ain't the real me. Sometimes sugarcoating just ain't sweet enough. When the truth needs telling, gotta make it rough. Yeah, sugarcoating just ain't sweet enough. Just ain't sweet enough. Raised up in the South with all them rules. Watch your mouth, they said back in Sunday school. But life ain't always clean and pressed so neat. Sometimes raw words are all that sets you free. Oh, set you free. Sometimes sugarcoating just ain't sweet enough. When the truth needs telling, gotta make it rough. Yeah, sugarcoating just ain't sweet enough. Just ain't sweet enough. Listen here, darling. I've been holding back, playing your game, but these small town manners are driving me insane. You want poetry? Well, here's your verse. The honest truth might sting, but lying's worse. So here I stand, no more holding back. My words might burn, but they're staying on track. You can judge me for the way I choose to speak, but at least you know exactly what I mean. Sometimes sugarcoating just ain't sweet enough. When the
What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Good morning, and it is another Sunday. Oh, my dear Lord. Good morning, Farmer Brian. Good morning, Nacho. Good morning to everybody. How is everybody's weekend doing so far? I hope it's fantastic. So, let me get this moved out of the way here. Seems like everything should be running correctly. I hope so. Get that back up. Awesome. So how's everybody's morning doing? I hope everybody is fantastic. Let's see. Get that back up. Kind of turn that up a little bit. Hope everything is sounding good. Doing well. Started playing ATS last night. Yeah, I seen that. Gonna give it a try. Yeah. How you liking it so far, Brian? I hope that you are enjoying it. We're over here putting some corn down. Got quite a bit of work to get done. Hopefully we can get it done today. It's alright. I'm trying to buy the DLCs, but Steam will not let me click purchase. Really? I've never heard anybody have a problem with that. Not yet. That's the first. Normally the way I do it, I go to the store page. I go down a little bit on the store page, and there'll be like a whole list of all the DLCs. You can expand that list out, and then you can buy it from that list. I'm working out now. When I get finished a little bit on making breakfast for everyone, I'm going to try again. Got you. If you need some help with it, I will try my best to help you the best I can. I mean, I don't know. I can't really think what could be the issue with that. Playing Oblivion to see if it crashes at the same spot as last week. Oh no, you're welcome there, Brian. Oh yeah, Nacho. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I can't explain it whatsoever. Of course, I'm not the only one that's having the issue. There's a lot of people still having issues. As far as crashing, there's been a few solutions to it that I've found, but none that work for me. So I kind of like, I got my money back on it, so I'm not even worried about it. Man, I played and beat that thing freaking back in the day. JC Farms, hello, welcome in, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Sunday Fun Day. We are just harvesting some corn or not harvesting. We're planting some corn right now. And we got some more plowing, some more seeding, and all that nice good stuff to get done. There may be something else you need, Brian. For example, it won't let you purchase a DLC without owning the base game. Well, I'm pretty sure that he's got the base game, because naturally it is not going to let you do any of that without it. I would assume that he's got the base game because, yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. That was just an oh, I got you. I think I might have the demo. I'm going to look into it. Yeah, I think the game is ATS sometimes does go on sale periodically, so definitely look into that. But I think originally, it's like the last time I looked, I think it was like $20. I don't think it was very much. Well, thank you, JC. No problem, man. I appreciate that. Hope your day goes well and you're good. Looks like we'll have to go refill our tanks here. Getting a little low. Yeah, Nacho, man, I had a blast, dude. Frickin' Friday night. That was the best. I mean, that was just amazing. I really had a lot of fun doing that. Nacho. All right, well, then I'm gonna ride up. I'm gonna go ahead and ride over and get some fill the tanks back up. I would have something just bring it over to me, but I don't have anything to do that. At least I don't think I do. So we're gonna do it this way. I don't know what's up with my camera. It's really definitely got a lag in that cam. Didn't have a problem with it. I'm just now noticing that. Yeah, it definitely. I agree with that. Your favorite stream. It was pretty awesome. And when we started the races, that's when I had the most fun. To be honest with you. I might have to cut my camera out. I don't know why that's happening. I didn't have an issue with that last time. I just don't want it to frickin' affect the stream any. It's kind of what I'm afraid of. It shouldn't, but, you know, weirder things happen. I don't know why. This build, when I started this, it was like, man, why is this freaking I mean, I guess I could adjust the line. I'm not having any issues with the Bolivian, so good to go this afternoon. Oh, awesome, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see some of that. See you play some of that, so that'd be pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the game. I would love to play it. It's not really kind of happening. You know, you dumbass, you turn the frickin' seeder on or the planter on. That would probably help. I hate when I do that. I hit the damn, just slightly hit the control a little bit, and that's kind of all it takes, and it'll mess you up. Well, what was happening with me, Nacho, is the fact that a lot of the environment was kind of, that was tweaking out, and then it would straighten itself out, and I was good to go. And then I would play it a little bit, and then I would get that fatal error that pops up, and then it would just crash right then. And it would happen every time. And I thought, well, maybe I could just lower the graphics. Maybe that'll freaking fix that issue. No, that don't work either. So there's something in there that's, I don't know. There's been other people having the same issue, though. At least that's the research that I'm finding. So you try lowering the settings? Yeah, I did try lowering the settings, thinking that, you know, in my mindset, thinking, okay, well, maybe I just lower it down and maybe it kind of smooths some of that out, but that didn't work. It still crashed no matter what I did to it. I mean, I know my computer could handle it. That's not the issue. I mean, I looked at all the requirements and everything before I ever even thought about buying it, and I was like, you know, okay, well, I'm covered, I'm good. Apparently not. Yeah, it shouldn't have had any problems with it whatsoever. I don't think it was. I don't think it's my PC. I think it has a lot to do with, I don't know. It's like it needs some kind of performance upgrade or something that I'm at a loss. I really, to be honest, I really just don't know. It's just that. Herd, welcome in. Welcome, Herd. How's Mr. Herd doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. I appreciate the comment on the video the other day. That was awesome. I appreciate it. Welcome, Austin. Welcome in. Feeling extra lazy. Haha. How about you? I don't know about lazy part. I'm always feeling lazy because I don't want to work. I start my overnights tonight, so that ought to be not a lot of fun. But it pays more, so hey, I'm going for it. Good morning, Marty. Welcome in, sir. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. So we're just planting some corn right now, kind of thing. My idea behind doing the corn is just I'm gonna, probably cut it for chaff for the cattle, for the cows. The Scott and Scott show. What is Scott and Scott doing today? Two Scotts in a cup. We're blessed or cursed and afraid to tell you which one I think it is. I know I could probably adjust the lines on this field, but every time I mess with that, I kind of mess it up, so I'm going to leave it alone. Doing whatever it takes to get the field done. No cups, no cups. So how was the rest of your stream, Nacho? I hope it went fantastically fine. You're doing a really good job on that Hutan Pantai. Kind of fun to say that name, isn't it? I'm going to send you something, Nacho. Uh-oh, Nacho's getting sent something. That's not good. No. Nacho told me he was getting offline last night in a few minutes. Probably stayed on 4 more hours. Good stream. 6 hours just flew by. Yeah, that's ain't it nice when I guess they fly. I don't know if that's nice if they fly by or not, but it's like I don't have time to do. I wish I had time to do 6 hours. Dear God. That's my whole problem is having time. That's my major battle. Getting strapped by the time lord. Nacho, you said that clip where when JJ exploded. I looked on there. I didn't even see it unless it's just my own fault and just didn't look in the right spot. I don't know. I just didn't see it. It's alright. It don't matter. I experienced it. That shit was funny. It's in Nacho's vids on Discord. Yeah, I looked there. I just didn't see it. But that doesn't mean anything. It's all good. I just thought it was funny when it happened, though. It was great. Yeah, we all freaked out. I was like, what the hell? Who exploded? Welcome, Trevor. Welcome. Hell, Trevor, you're one of my longest freaking subscribers, dude. That's awesome. That's amazing. I do appreciate that. If you don't. I got that, Austin. I got it on PC. I don't play enough of it. It's there. What brand of combine harvester are you using? Probably John Deere. If I don't mind a championship. No, I don't mind having a championship. I think that's what I have is John Deere right now on the farm. Herds of blue. So it's been 4 months now that I've quit smoking. Of course, I'm vaping, but that's, I guess one frickin' damn habit to another. And I don't really think I have a inkling even wanting to frickin' smoke anymore. At least not a cigarette anyway. Steps, my friend, steps. Oh yeah, each one is steps. Definite in that. God, not Joe. Did I hear right? Is there another Nacho out there? I was like, I heard that the other day, and I'm like, really? Come on now. I just stole the name. I guarantee it. It's got to be. Oh, it's a UK Nacho. Ah, got you. I mean, my bank account should be bigger. Yeah, I think all our bank accounts would like to be bigger. Oh, he's from Australia. Okay, yeah, yeah. That's good, dude. I remember them meeting on my live stream. Oh, he probably is a good dude. I was just kind of messing around. It's not a big deal. I imagine that he is a freaking really good dude. I've met a lot of good people from, Australia and all that. White American male, if you believe what the news tells you. RXY, welcome, welcome in. Good morning to you as well. Hope you're doing fantastic on this Sunday morning. Or Sunday, period. Hey, wrong button. What are you doing? I hate when I do that. It's stupid. We got 9 watching now. I appreciate y'all. Y'all freaking amazing. And somebody said the other day that Farm Sim is like the best community out there. No, it's the best in the world. I believe it. Hey, nobody can freaking tell me no different. It's freaking awesome. It don't get no better than that. So if you'd be so kind, smack that freaking damn like button. Give me a bunch of thumbs up. Hell, look at that. We're at like 198 freaking subscribers. I'm working for that 200. I'm trying to get there. It's been a road. But I'm having fun doing it. Why do I keep doing that? Dear Lord. I hit the like button earlier. I just hit it again before y'all. It goes up every week. Yeah. Seems to. Ain't that what it's supposed to do? Or am I wrong? Oh, that's nice of you to do that. That's cool. Always love hearing somebody when they're active in their life. That's that's awesome. Should be more people to do that. Real good stuff. I love that, man. It's awesome. So originally I had lined out to do ATS this evening. I have to change that. That's kind of not going to happen now because, like I said earlier, I'm starting my overnights work hours, and it's kind of difficult to be able to do that. I need to do something here. Need to get rid of that. It's kind of driving me a little nuts. All right. Yeah, it was kind of messing me up a little bit, so I'll have to fix that later. I don't know what's causing it. I got to get some stuff done today. Ultra, have a good stream. Thank you, Herd. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. You're always welcome. Good vibes. Have a good day. So I went and I still had some machinery that I didn't really need, so I kind of sold it. That's why you see a little bit more money than what I originally had, which that's fine. I mean, it's no big deal. There wasn't no really, I was kind of going overboard on stuff, so I didn't really need it. A hell of a ditch right here. Oh, dear Lord. It's all right, though. We're making it work. Ooh. Ah, damn it. I lifted it too fast. Ah, damn it. Back up. Take out the sign. Ah, we didn't need that sign there anyway. It was in the way. How dare they put signs in my way in the first place? Let's see here. Who do they think they are? I don't know. They should put a sign in my way. It's weird the way this field is laid out. That steering assist did not really work correctly on this field. Not really. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have the freaking drainage finger there going through the center of the field. But I look at it like this, kind of is what it is. Kind of no big deal. Let's change that. We gotta get a little bit of nacho music in here. Hell yeah, that's what's up. We all appreciate you, Nacho, for that very much. Thank you. It's kind of like, what would we do without the Nacho Man? I do want to thank everybody for been checking out my videos lately. Really appreciate it very much. It's been amazing. Love that. You've been improving. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying to improve, trying to get better. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you say. I mean, you learn something. Learn something new every day. I mean, you get out what you put in. So, I mean, that's a very true statement. You put in a little, you're going to get a little. You put in a lot, you're going to get a lot. This is the way it is. Yes, sir. That is correct. Learn something new every day. Every time I freaking go into the start editing, I always learning something new. Oh yeah. It's kind of like, hey, let me try this. Will this work? When that don't work, I say, oh, let me try it this way. Oh, that works. You know? I mean, it's kind of like trial and error. You know, try this and try that. You know, see what works, see what don't work. But I'm starting to love the process. I really am. I mean, of course, at first, I mean, it's a learning process, but I definitely like it. I like learning new stuff. Definitely is. That's awesome to me. Might take me a little bit longer to get it down, but once I do, it's pretty awesome. Yes, sir, it does. It feels real good. It feels excellent. Let's see here. I want to look at this again. You see how it only calculated like half that. There we go. I calculated all of it. But it's not showing. What am I doing wrong with that, honestly? Is it because I have it on automatic? Well, that's the cruise control. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. Never seen that. Yeah, I've never seen that either. I was like, what? I mean, I got the lines turned on, obviously. If I didn't, those lines there wouldn't even show up, but I wonder if, let me see here. I'm going to turn the lines off and then go back in there just to see if it'll recycle it. Turn it back on. No. Okay, that's a reset. Oh, wait a minute. Did I have it? Well, I got it set right. No. Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, I've never seen that happen either. I think it just has something to do with the field. I'm assuming. It all looked good to me. Yeah, field. Yeah, it might. Yeah, like I said, it might be the field itself, the map. Is this Elma? Yeah, yeah, it is Elma. Yeah, yep, definitely is. I didn't see an update for it, so I mean, as far as I know, it should be updated. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe because half of the field's already done. Maybe that's why it's not going to show them. Update is coming. Yeah, I thought it was, but I wasn't sure about that. I'm going to have to refill my corn too, or my seed here soon. It's okay, we'll get it done manually. Yeah, I didn't think that there was an update for this map yet. Oh, you may have confused it. Yeah, I may have confused it, right? I don't understand. You're confusing me. Why? You bastard, you confused me. I need therapy now because you confuse me so much. I'm trying to make it as wide as I possibly can without freaking going too small with my passes. Well, I'm glad that you're still here, Austin. That's awesome, man. I appreciate it. Phil doesn't know what gender it is. No, I don't know what gender it is. Not at all. It's like, God damn it. It's feeling very, very confused. I didn't hit the trees. Watch, I'm gonna go refill my shit. I'm gonna come back, and then the freaking I get back on the field, all the lines will be freaking fixed. See, that's just the way that goes, though. That's the way that shit happens. Oh yeah, Ultra, I'm going to go send you something on Discord. I don't know if you have my my existing Discord right now. Nacho, if you're so inclined, could you send that over to him or whatever? Put that in chat. I don't know if you can access that or not. I'm not really sure. He might not have my new one, is what I'm getting at. Alright, well, if you have it, that's cool. Your server, I didn't know you had a server. Well, whatever my Discord link is. That's what I mean. I don't know. I could be confused what you're referring to as a server. I just assumed that being on whatever my Discord is, I consider that as a server, so I could be wrong. I don't know a lot about Discord. That's something I'm still battling, trying to learn that shit. Where you post vids and stuff. Yeah, on my Discord. Wherever. Okay, well that line showed up there. I guess that's what was left over from what I had. Not your private DM. Oh, no. Just the regular. Okay, that's messing me up. I don't like that. Do not like that right there. If you have a Discord server with a public chat and stuff, you've never invited me or joined it. Okay, and then how are we talking on Discord then? That's considered a server, right? I'm confused now. No. Yeah, I'm confused on that now. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Discord is just for me it's crazy. I just don't understand it. It just doesn't make any sense. That's the one thing that I've never understood. A server is public. Okay, so I don't have one then. Whatever I have is what I have when I'm talking to you or sending you a message or this or that. Whatever that's called, that's what I have. I don't know what you classify that as. And then I have my regular Discord page that has my icon on it. I have that. So I don't know if you consider that as a server, but I don't know if it's like you say it's supposed to be public, so I don't understand if that's. He doesn't have a server, Austin. You can post it in my photo section. Thank you. A lot of that shit's confusing to me. I don't really understand it, I guess. I'm just being truthful. Just being honest. Yeah, I probably don't have it set up correctly because I don't know what I'm doing with it. And that could be the reason why my link, for some odd reason, just doesn't work. Well, I appreciate that. Being on YouTube, I'm pretty sure that that's something I probably really need bad. I just haven't took the time to do it because I don't understand how to do it. I guess. I mean, I don't know. So this whole time I thought having, eventually I didn't know how to do it until I was at about 1,500 subs. Shadow built mine. Oh, I see. I got you. Well, there's another person that was, I guess, Brian was trying to set me up with it to help me out with it. The one that set his up, and I can't remember what his name is right now. And I guess he's just been really busy or something like that or whatever. I just haven't had anybody to help me with it. I mean, I want to learn how to frickin' do it, but it's confusing. It's probably not hard once you understand it. So, right now I don't understand it, so it's just a little hard. I don't get it. Just don't comprehend it. I was understanding if you have a Discord page, that's considered your server. But apparently I was wrong about that. Well, I know how to answer like a voice call. I mean, I know how to do all that. That's pretty much self-explanatory. What I don't understand is, like my Discord link, if I was to give that to somebody, it's like nobody can access it. I can't even access it myself. It just throws me out. So there's something going on there. If it's not set up, there's nothing to access. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I probably don't have it set up correctly. I figured as much. Yeah, because it tells me that, how does it say it now? It tells me that I have to verify my account, like an email and everything like that. But I put that information in and nothing happens. So it's probably just, like you say, it's not set up correctly. It's not allowing me to access anything. I just sent it on your... Oh, okay. your wrestling championship title, Ultra. Oh, okay, got you, got you. Appreciate it, Austin. Appreciate that. I'll get my stuff fixed. I just takes time to understand all of that. At 200 subs, it's not. At 200 subs, it's not a priority. Well, no, it's probably not. No, of course not. But I look at it this way. I'd like for it to actually work properly, so I don't have to wait till the last minute to worry about it. If that makes any sense at all. Kind of does to me, but I'm just that way. I don't like waiting to the last minute. I'd rather just have it working, and then I don't have to worry about it. It's all good. And this corn's gonna freaking grow all kinds of ways by the time I get done with this field. My God. But that's okay. I appreciate, you're willing to help me out with it. I appreciate that very much. 100% sure there's tutorials. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's tutorials too. I just need to take the time and do it. It's my own fault. I just haven't done it. And I'm just being honest. Dust Bunny! Roar! Then do it, Ultra. Good morning, Rex. Good morning. That's a hell of a way to say good morning. Good morning, Dust Bunny. How's Rex doing? How's everybody doing? Could I remake you a wrestling championship, Rex? Rex, you've been killing it, man. I've been watching your vids. Been doing a really good job, man. It's been awesome. Ever figure out why your stuff was falling through the map? Hardware Bob. What about Hardware Tom? Go truck yourself. All right, Nacho, we'll be here. No, I was about to look into it when my sister came. What map was you on, Rex, that was happening? Base game Riverbend. Ah. You might be right about it being that mod. That's very well possible. Completely take it all the way out and just try it again and see what happens. See if you still have the same issue. I mean, plus, of course, that's self-explanatory itself, but... All right, Rex. Dark purple and light green. That sounds cool. I like that. That'd be an interesting belt color. Austin, is there a difference in what system that you do that with? You know, to the game, is there a difference? I wouldn't think there would be. Austin, here's a question for you. When you make that belt, are you posting it like on the no, it's the same, but it's just use different wrestling championship titles. You know where you can download the like a character, a cow, I guess is what they call it, creative wrestler. I think you can do that with the belts too, right? So if you can, are you posting it on there? Because if you are, then I should be able to go in there and just freaking grab it, is my question. Or I'm wondering, let's put it that way. I don't know why I didn't think about that before until just now. I can create your wrestler and your wrestling championship title, and I will download it. No, I mean, like, when you create a title, can you put it on there? That way anybody can, like, go on there and grab it? If you understand what I'm saying? On whatever, I forget what it's called, to be honest. But there should be a section on there where anybody can go on the creative side and you can actually access it. I just wish I knew what the thing is called. I just don't know. Let me ask someone. Because you can download other people's content that they make. Because that's like Goldberg as a wrestler is not in the game, but if somebody makes it, you can get it, you can access it that way. So I think they do that with titles too, though. I know in other versions of that game they've done that in the past. Take And this field here taking a minute now. It takes time though anyway. Everybody be right back. Yeah, it seems like everybody's doing that. It's okay. I understand. It's all awesome. Hell, I know how it is. You know, when I'm watching your streams, Nacho, I'm always doing something. I just got you on the other screen and listening. Doing stuff. Then periodically I'll chime in. Welcome back, Dust Bunny. Welcome back. Just sent something to my other friend and I'm just waiting. Oh, gotcha. So you kind of testing that to see if that's going to work? Is that what you're kind of doing? Yeah. That's cool. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't work because I mean, I've heard of other people doing it a lot like that. You know, they'll post it on there, and then you can just go on there and look for it, and then you can use it. How did I miss that? A little bit. What the hell? Because I'm trying to learn about it. Yeah. Yep. It's just a good way to kind of put your creations out there for everybody else to see and use, of course, if they want to. They had, I think they had that there on. They had it on last year's game too, though, and the year before that, if I remember correctly. It's like having extra content to mess with. My other friend said, I don't know, but I will look it up. Gotcha. Brady Rimmer. Welcome in, sir. Welcome. How's Brady doing? Been watching the series that you got going on. You've been doing really good. That's awesome. All right. Only got that damn thing done. Take this back to the farm and we'll go grab our plow. Well, I think I got one field I can harvest right now. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. We get the food that you want. And taboca. I love that. It's funny. I don't know what it means, but whatever. Probably means something bad. Alright, so need to... Oh, damn thing's loud. You'll have to ask whatever I get around to doing. I know this thing here is probably slow, but that's okay. I think it just kind of is what it is. It's fine. Yeah, didn't you say, Nacho, you had to reschedule that or something? You had that, I think you had an interview. Or it just got set back is what it was, if I remember correctly. Not yet, he just said something next month. Oh, got you. Yeah. Well, everybody gets busy, you know. It happens. Oh, he's moving. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes perfect sense. I gotta get past this tree. Of course I'm not. I was going to announce memberships. I definitely like your new series, Nacho. That's going to be awesome, dude. I definitely enjoyed that quite well. Enjoyed that a lot. Pretty awesome. I like the way you started it, though. That kind of threw me. I wasn't expecting that. That was really cool. So now you'll have to just wait for the new radio stations. Laugh out loud. It's all good. I'm a patient person. No big deal. Honestly, thinking about taking these trees out and freaking him just make this one big field. So these trees being here. Bad boy! I'm thinking of doing a no commentary. Leave messages in the comments below the stream. Howdy, y'all. Still sick? Sorry to hear that. I hope that you get feeling better soon. Look at the sheepies. They're out front. That's why I don't have to look at the chat today because Alex I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling really bad there, bad boy. I hope that you, like I say, I pray for you. Hope you get feeling better. I know what it's like when I'm sick, man. I get that sick where I'm dizzy and everything like that. You know, just like, man, do anything. Can't even look at the screen. You can give your wrestler a wrestling championship title. Yeah, yeah. That was kind of my whole point behind all that. Yes, Austin. You can give your wrestler a custom title through that system like that. Yes, that is correct. So you can take that custom title, and then you can customize your like championship entrance, based off what the title, you know, colors and everything like that, you know, to match it if you wanted to, which is pretty neat. Yeah, you can. I says, yeah. So see, that's what my whole point was. When you're making these titles for people, you can post it on there, and if they play the game, they can access it and use it. That was kind of my whole point behind that. I flipped my Kenny C500 Twister 10x10 monster truck on Snow Runner 3 times yesterday. Damn. I am sure. So what I'm saying, like if you made a title, let's just say for me or whatever like that, I can pop the game open, I can go up there and I can look it up, and boom, there it is. You know, so anybody can really use it, which is cool. That's a cool concept. That's a cool idea. And Austin, since you're into that, I mean, hell, you could probably make content on that game if you wanted to. There's a lot of people that do, or a few anyway that I know. I should, yeah, go for it. Why not? Ain't nothing stopping you. Hell yeah. Got my seal of approval. Not that you needed it or anything, but I'd watch it. But I just need more followers on this channel. Well, that's kind of how you get it. Yeah. You got to work hard. You got to, make the content. However you want to do it. Because it's, you know, your content. You get out of what you put into it. So if you put a little, you're going to get a little. You put a lot, you're going to get a lot. That's just the way it is. To a certain extent, anyway. Damn, I didn't think how much easier this would be with a wheel. My God, it's so much frickin' so much more enjoyable. I've been missing out. A lot more precise too, I have to say. Yeah, not ever gonna get followers without making content first. Yeah, yeah. You definitely you gotta make that content. I mean, they're not gonna follow you on like, hey, look, I'm awesome, I'm amazing. Yeah, they're not knowing how amazing you are until they see your content. It's like I said, Austin, I'd watch it. Heck yeah. I like watching some of those like that now and again. Last night I got a new sub. I went from 169 to 170. Congratulations. Awesome. I will do one later. Yeah, definitely. That'll be cool. I'll have to watch out for it. Congratulations there, bad boy. That's awesome, dude. And, you know, it's one subscriber, but, you know, the way I look at it, that one subscriber means that, hey, you're doing something right. And it feels good, too. That's the most important part, you know. Feels good that you're doing well. Heck yeah, Austin. I'll have to check it out. If you were over 18, Austin, you might earn some money making belts for people you never met. Hey, you never know. Another thing too, you never know who's out there watching too. There's always, you never know that. That's I think Nacho was talking about that a couple weeks ago or something. I think it was, maybe last weekend it was. wouldn't charge too much, but everything helps. Actually, honestly, doing that, I wouldn't charge anything. I would do it just for the fact that I would want to do that for my community, and a lot of that other, as far as if somebody wants to pay you for it later on down the road, I wouldn't do that right away. That's just my opinion. I would use it as a, as a thing that you would be known for your streams, for your content. So it's kind of why what I mean is get established. Yeah, I'm not. Well, there is that too. Nacho's right. I don't know how you would charge for that, because really, technically, if somebody's playing the game, that game, they can do it themselves. It's the same difference as if I build a map inside the game without the editor or anything like that. Kind of be the same difference, really. Now, if you have like exclusive content that you're doing that no one else is seeing, and you say like you put it on like your Patreon or something like that, then I can see it. Then you're buying into something that is something you wouldn't normally get to see. I have a tip. Link page set up. Yeah. Have to have a pretty big following to pull off anything like that. Yeah. That's why that is one of the reasons why I said that was something that you could do just out of the kindness of your heart, for a long time, until you get the following to where you are able to do something like that. Yeah. I'm talking about people that just play the game and don't create stuff or know how to in-game. Well, it's not hard to learn that inside that game. It's really pretty easy, really. They make it so easy in that game, it's not even funny. It's pretty simple. There's an idea. Heck yeah. Nacho's got the right idea right there. Heck yeah. That's a really good idea. So it's kind of like an extra, kind of like a bonus for giving you a super chat. If I even said that right. Oh shit. I need to freaking my sheep are I didn't see that up there before until just now. They're producing way too much wool. I need to move the pallets. Running out of room. But you need the subs first. If no one knows you exist, there's no one to buy anything. Yeah, that's true. That is 100% true. Nacho, the mad scientist. He is smart. He knows everything. Probably thinking right now, I don't know everything. Yeah, that's right. Let me guess. While you were saying that, you're rubbing your hands together, going, Probably. That's probably what you were doing too. I will guarantee it. If you wasn't and you didn't think about it, you're thinking about it now. Twisting my knuckles. Yeah, I got you. Yep, same difference. Kind of like saying, I get you, my pretty. Does anybody know where that, what I just said, anybody know where that reference comes from? I know Nacho knows. He should anyway. I don't know, I might not. Wizard of Oz. Yep, you are correctamundo. You have won the right to whatever, I don't know. You have won the door prize. Number 1. That is correct, though. The Wizard of Oz. Boy, that's a classic, let me tell you. My God, I'd been around forever. So I got a question for Nacho there, because I know he has a steering wheel. Actually, one that's better than what I have. But what games have you played with that? I mean, have you just, did you like test it on a few things when you first got it, or was that just something that you happened to frickin' just wanted it for like farm sim? That's the reason why I bought mine, is because I wanted one for Farm Sim. Oh, well, and ATS, of course. Of course, anybody else can, you know, relay on that question as well. And damn. What question? Oh, my question was, when you first bought your wheel, did you buy it just for Farm Sim, or or you previously already had it, or you just, did you test it on anything else other than Farm Sim? I got it specifically for, yeah, it's what I had a feeling that you did, but I was just curious. It's just a question. I mainly got it for Farm Sim and American Truck Sim. That was the two main ones that I wanted it for. Now there's other games that, I have tried it with, and come to find out a lot of them just don't support it, which is odd to me, but it's kind of like, why would you design a racing game, any racing game, without wheel support? It's, this day and age is, it's kind of weird. It's very limited how many games you can play with it. Yeah, I was kind of finding that out, to be honest. But, I'm dedicated to both of those games, so, and I know they both support it, so that was kind of the way I went with it. It's definitely a game changer. Makes it a lot better. It's like, I'll never, with Farm Sim, I'll never go back to freaking steering without it. Yeah, totally worth it. Heck yeah. I agree with you 100%. Now, there's some things on this game that you can't do with it. I mean, you can't walk around with it and shit, but that's what you got a keyboard and mouse for. Or a controller. Whatever meets your fancy. However you want to do it. When I hear people complain about GTA 6 costing $100, I laugh. Yeah. Well, if they do here's the thing. If they do a hell of a job on that game, and it ends up being that much, it'll be worth that much. I spent over 300 on Farm Sim. God, really? Dear Lord. On just the game alone, that you just talk about just the game alone by itself. You know, with, you know, the, I guess whatever DLCs come with it. You're not talking about like, you know, the peripherals like the controls, steering wheel, and all that. No, the game alone was 70. Yeah, I thought that's. I knew there was something. I'm like, wait a minute. Another game didn't cost that damn much. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I'm thinking to myself, where the hell did he buy that at? When you get your money back, I'm thinking. And you probably bought the special edition or whatever whatever it was called at the time when it first came out. What gets me is like if I go on Steam and I just happen to be, but GTA 5 is 12 years old and I'm still playing it. Yeah, so I mean, you definitely get your money's worth for that. I mean, right? Totally worth $100. Oh yeah, definitely. I was gonna say is that sometimes in like, you know, if I get on Steam or something, you know, and I noticed older games they still got a price tag of like 60 or 70 bucks, and I'm like, are you serious? Why would you? The game is old. I'm talking about like not like Farm Sim or GTA. I'm not talking about those. Just like some of the older stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm not giving you 70 bucks for a freaking 10, 15-year-old game. I mean, are you freaking on crack? But I mean, if the game's worth it, then yeah, of course I would, but it's just ridiculous. That's like, for example, I think it was Assassin's Creed, and I don't remember which one it was, but I remember it being one of them. And I'm like, no, it ain't happening. It was like one of the real early ones, too. I want to say it was like Black Flag or something at one point in time. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. You can get some other sucker, because that's just, no. Or am I just completely wrong? I mean, am I wrong for that? I mean, I just don't see that a lot of those older stuff like that should be a lot lower in price, I would think. %100% correct. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You got going downhill, his tractor freaking will go, but going up the hill is not. That's a little bit different. I know I hear a lot of people talking about where the gaming industry has changed so much. Well, yeah, it's it's just strictly my opinion. Don't take it the wrong way, but my opinion on it is, if you release a game that is on early access and half the game doesn't work, it wasn't completed whatsoever, but has potential, I'm not going to put down the potential, but how can you bring something out like that and charge money for it is, to me, is wrong. Is completely wrong. I think it should be against the law for a lot of some of the companies to do that. Now, back in the day, when they built the game, they built it. You had to physically go buy it. You had to wait for it to get done to be, a complete game. And I feel that we've lost that. And that's why a lot of games now are just junk. Completely junk. Because it's all about a lot of the, how I want to say it, corporate overlords want to make money and not freaking produce something that could potentially make them more money, and chuck out a freaking product that's not even done. New Steam terms of service take care of that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was a game, what was the name of it? Early access games are subject to full refund. Well, yeah, they are. Yeah, don't get me wrong, that's fine. But you still kind of see the issue that the problem that I'm talking about. It's like, it doesn't have to be that way, is what I'm getting at. Your 2 hours don't start until after the full release. Oh, no, that I did not. No, Nacho, that I did not know. So if it's early access, I can get my money back no matter what time. Is what you're saying. Or I'm just completely wrong. They just changed it a couple months ago. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. Aha. Information I did not know. I appreciate that. It means a lot. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that. Definitely appreciate that info. I did not know that. Now I know that. That's cool. So I need to go over here and move some pallets because the wool is like building up over there at the sheep barn. I need to move them out of the way so more can be produced. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it because I'm not sure if I have. I might have to buy some forks for my front loader. To be clear, early access isn't the correct term. We're talking about games that released in beta. I'm gonna go eat lunch early. Chicken and rice, sweet corn, and a roll. Oh, awesome! Sounds good. Games that are incomplete. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it! Stop. I guess I can cheat and just, put super strength on. I mean, I know it's not going to let me move these damn things. But they need to move them. I thought I had a front loader on one of my tractors here. I don't remember which one it was. Unless I got rid of it. There's a good chance of that. Was it that one? No, I think I did get rid of that. That sucks. Oh, no, I didn't. It's over here. Oh, it's got a bucket on it, though. I think some of this equipment is still what you get when you first come onto the farm. I didn't sell none of that. A lot of that. I kind of kept a lot of that in here. So we'll ride into town. And we'll go ahead and get some pallet forks put on this thing, and we'll get those moved out of the way. Maybe I'm just too old and set in my ways, Nacho. Maybe that's what it is. I apologize. I don't mean to sound freaking I don't know what you call it. Ignorant to it. Does anybody even? I know. I see a lot of people. They get games early like that. Some companies will give them like a early key or something. I don't know exactly what you call it, but I don't know how they do that really. Well, we grew up with games that couldn't be patched over the internet. Yeah, that is true. You do have a point there. That is very true. We grew up around the time when, before that was ever a thing. You do have a good point there. No doubt. I love that mod. It allows you to move your seat up and down, your camera. I love that. That was something they were needing in this game for a long time, I thought. I always thought you kind of sit a little high when you're inside the cab. You can ask any developer for a game code. They'll look at your channel and decide if your audience is big enough to give it to you. Oh, got you. Okay. So I got you. So that makes sense, though. I get that. Makes sense. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Front loader. Tools. I just need about basic frickin' forks. Nothing extraordinary. Oh, they're right over there. Might not. Can't really see them. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't really sure how they go about doing that. I know my channel's not, well, no way big enough for all that. It was more of a curiosity. I don't even think I'm big enough for that. For that. Of course you are. Oh yeah, you are. I think so. That's just my opinion, though. Know what I'm saying? I think you are. Have you tried? Is that something you thought about or tried to do? I appreciate that, but I'm not. Yeah, you are. You're probably always going to think that you're not big enough, but you know, from looking outside in, I think that you are. I mean, I really do. I mean, I think you're doing fantastically well for yourself. You're doing a really good job, and hats off to you. I know I definitely think that, and I'm not the only one that thinks that, I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe, laugh out loud. I've never tried. You know, you gotta be, that's something you gotta be, I guess, interested in to try. I mean, I don't know. I think you're probably big enough for it. In my head, 10,000 subs is a magic number. In my head, any more subs than what I do have is a magic number. I'm just being honest. I really think so. Hell, he's up to what, 900? I think that's a magic number, to be honest. I mean, for real. The magic number that developers look for. Gotcha. Now, where am I going? Well, I mean, I can put them in cold storage for now, I guess. They don't really have a designated spot for it. Oh, 50,000. Gotcha. Let's see, can I get the other one too? No, I didn't think so. What the hell? I don't got to be in there perfect. At 50K, I'll consider quitting my job. Yeah. After that, 1 million, and then I'll be satisfied. I think anybody at that point would be satisfied, to be completely honest. I've seen some guys actually get into this and they actually get into millions like pretty damn quick. Which you don't know how they do that, but I don't think, in my eyes, I really don't see how that's possible, but I've seen people with more subs than views. Yeah, me too. I have seen that. There's no doubt. It's weird. I was picking these pallets up. I was expecting more to be popping out, but that's weird that didn't. Normally that would happen like that. I'll have to look at the numbers. I'm not really sure. Whoa. I'm glitching out there a little bit. There was a YouTuber. I don't remember what his name was, but he came out right around the same part I did, right around the same time, and it wasn't even like maybe 2 weeks into freaking being on YouTube. He went from, I think, 100 subscribers to like, it was very drastic. It was like, I want to say 400 to 500, and I'm like, I thought to myself, there ain't no damn way. You probably freaking ain't paid for that somehow or another. Very sus? Yeah, very suspicious? Yes. I figured that's what you meant. It took me a minute to look at that again. Alright, what we got going on over here? Alright, we got some tomatoes coming in. More tomatoes coming in. Oh, we got some peppers. And this should be lettuce. Yep, we got heads of lettuce coming in. Alright, so that's cool. We don't have any bales in the bale storage right now. So I think we'll run on down to the house and we'll rest to the next day. I went from 300 to 1500 in about a month. Well, yeah, that makes that tracks. That makes sense. But for the way he did it, didn't make any sense. That didn't. It seemed like impossible, but I could be wrong. I could be really wrong. That you want. Nada en la boca. En tu boca. Yeah, I remember that from your wish list. Yep, I do remember that. I thought that was really cool. Am I going the wrong way? Where is my bedroom? Yep, that was from your wish list video. I remember that. That was pretty awesome. You just happened to catch it at the right time too. It was a lot of timing. You timed it just right. I thought it was pretty neat. Never think that you didn't deserve that, because I think that you did. Mr. Weenie, welcome in, welcome in. Mr. Weenie. The timing was perfect. I released the video 3 days later. They announced the game and it blew up. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty cool. I hear you. I need to start looking at your feed and everything. See if I need to do something with that. Got some wool. Oh, that's about to fill back up again. Getting close anyway. You know, greenhouse is starting to fill. I might need to come over here and move some of these cold storage. Yeah, probably need to. Yeah. Hi guys, late to the party. Been cleaning all morning. Yeah, I know that feeling. Over here and kick the like button. I need to actually, I need to refresh my page. Give me a moment here, because it's not showing any likes. I don't know. See, I didn't even know if I even had any at the time. I had to refresh that. It was kind of still stuck where I had it at when I first started. It says 13 with mine. Yeah, it says 13 on there now. Yep. Yep, 13. Alright, so we need to move this thing in here and get it out of the way. Kind of in the way a little bit. And it'll work for now. Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for right here. Did you know DB was your kick it in the wee wee? Okay. Hold that back up. Looks like where our grass is starting to grow back. That's good. Got 14 likes now. I appreciate y'all very much. That's awesome. I think I got one. I need to look at this one field over here. I believe it should be. At least last time I looked at it, it seemed like it was ready for harvest, but I wasn't really sure. But I didn't want to bring the header without it. So I mean, it could be already been reharvested. Oh, so it's already been harvested. I forgot about that. Alright, so that's cool. Doing a lot of preparation on these fields today. I know I'm not going to get them all done. Not all in one sitting, of course not. That is awesome. Wasn't that long ago that 4 likes was good stream? I love watching y'all channels grow. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying to post more. I'm trying to learn, new techniques and this and that. There's a few things that I would love to learn how to do, but I think it all will come in time. It's got to be patient, I think, is key. I think that's the main thing. Got to be patient on a lot of it. I think everything will come together in time. Let me get an auto save right quick. I need to look at PDA. You and Rex are the hardest working dudes I know. I don't know about that. Why? Because the way we put out videos. I don't know. I have just a certain way. The way I go about it. I don't know how to explain it. Just sent you something on Discord. All right, let me. How can I? Let me go to build mode right quick. I need to look at this. I didn't notice this before. Oh, we got our corn coming in. That's cool. That we just planted. And then, I think this is just a grass field, and I do own this. So I mean, we are going to need some more bales. So probably wouldn't hurt for me to start cutting this grass right here. Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to get that done. The thing is with this thing though, I can cut and windrow at the same time, which I love this freaking thing. Freaking awesome. So we'll run down here and check it out and see what we got going on. It looks like it should be ready to cut. And then we can go and get it baled up and bring it back, put it in storage. Whoa, run off the road. It's weird. I still find myself using the controller. I'm just so used to been so used to doing that. Freaking nuts. Then this field here got freaking chopped up because of the storm. Or it was, I think maybe it just came that way. Not really too sure about that. No, that's not what I wanted. Where am I at? So okay. 42, I don't own that. So it's 33 I own. Okay. The one right at the farm here. Cookies. Cookie. Yeah, it's ready to be cut. So let's get busy with that. That all the way down? God, I hope so. Oh, oh dang it. Knew I was going to end up doing that. So I guess some of that didn't get windrowed. I could use a few of them today. 60 hours this week for work. Oh my God, yeah. That's quite a bit of hours. I should have some good hours coming too myself. The rest of this week. Got to work a few hours on Friday. Okay, I'm just going to go with it. I'm not going to freaking worry about cutting around that right at this moment. Now, hard one. The weather getting nice means we get busy, and we had to start dart tourney in my town, so we were extra busy. Ah, gotcha. Excuse me. I work like at a feed store, you know, like a farmer store, so we're always busy, constant. It's crazy right now though. Pretty much you name it, we got it. You know, farming side of things. Pretty much. Of course, we handle a lot of like Kubota tractors and stuff like that. Um, of course, lawnmowers too. Do a lot of that. I love this mower. I like anything that I can do like a combo with like that. I love doing that. I think that's awesome. I run both of these like that. Then all I gotta do is bail it and then pick the bales up. I just wish my baler had a sidebar on it. That way I can hook up the pickup I can hook up the bale loader and I can load them up as I'm freaking baling. but it doesn't have that. What the hell? You're multitasking. That saves time. Oh, I know it does. Ain't that awesome? Dee-dee-dee. It makes noises. I like stuff make noises. Hell, we even sell the bad boy mowers. They're actually called bad boy. They're pretty cool. Zero turns is what they are. I want to say, here's mowers that Windrow isn't there. Maybe that was 22. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. Welcome, Allie. How's Miss Allie doing on this fine Sunday? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is good with you. Oh, not to mess up. She got rocked like a hurricane last night. Okay. All right. Don't make my dirty mind freaking wander now. That's not good. I'm good. I tried, but yeah, I understand that. Just waking up. I get it. Well, that did not work the way I wanted, but it is what it is. Well, that's cool. As long as you had a good time, right? No. Wrong line. Stupid, God dang you, why can't I freaking get that straight? Sounds like you had a good night then. Ultra, do you have any pets? Yes, I have. I have two dogs. Um, I have Max and Gemma, and then I have like four cats, maybe. I think yeah, there's four of them. I had one. I got well. One of my cats she just had kittens, which I got to do something with them. Aw, kittens. Yep, kittens. I got one of my cats, one of my male cats. We got Demon, and then because I named him that because he's such a freaking terrible. He's a demon. Demon, yeah. He's just a freaking mean cat. It's just the way he is. And then I have Willow. She's my first cat, and then Abby. Cool name, yeah. He's something else. I'll tell you that. No, I love animals. We actually we raise ducks too. We do that for the eggs, because duck eggs are a lot healthier, and they're bigger than a chicken egg. So we do that also. So I do have them. I got 26 ducks right now, and I looking into getting more, but I gotta get a bigger area for them. Gotta get something built for that before I even do that. But it's extra money. Oh, I got too many of them to name them. She's got them named. I can't never. Now the biggest, all 26. Yeah, I have 26 of them. Now the very first one that we got, we call him Hulk because he's just so big. He's a very big duck. And I'll probably never see a duck as big as he is, probably ever again. Timmies? Is that what you call them? I never heard that name like that. Is that what you call ducks, Timmies? Or am I just not cluing into what you mean? Yeah, Timmy 1, Timmy 2. Okay, gotcha. Must be an Argentina thing. There goes Nacho. That didn't take long. So I guess you could say, that, I'm somewhat of a farmer. Not really. They're considered as livestock, so I guess so, yeah. The only bad thing is that I've been having to get rid of the raccoons in my area because they've been we did have more than 26 ducks. We lost a couple because of because of the raccoons. So I've been shooting them. I kind of don't have a choice in the matter because I got so much money invested in it. I don't want to lose out on what I got invested. Vermint rifle, yes. I have a vermint rifle. You are correct. That would be not the correct terminology, but I'll go with it. I hate them damn things too. Because a raccoon is basically a scavenger. They get into everything. They just, especially when they're around humans like that, they can get into your garbage. They can get into everything. Dig holes in your yard. That's a big no-no for me. I can't handle that. It just makes it hard for me to mow my yard if they're freaking digging it up. I think your windrower is smaller than your mower. Yeah, it is. I probably could have got something bigger, but I kind of just went with what was given. To be honest, I was watching a possum out my window last night. It was pretty cool to see. Possums are okay. I mean, they aren't really tear into a lot of stuff, so I don't really worry about them. All animals are cute until they freaking make a nuisance. Then they're not cute so much anymore. You know, the mama raccoon. I think she just had babies. 'Cause I swear I seen a couple babies in the yard the other day. They're cute and all, but possums are giant rats. Pretty much, I guess. What is that? Capybaras? You got me lost. I do not know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that is. Is that just another name for them? I'm going to assume. They're rodents, but they are bigger than Nacho Dog. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's not not that good. Now, I live in Florida, so the other thing that we have is armadillos. An armadillo is... He heard that. He heard that. Armadillos are... kind of look like a possum. Sort of, kind of. But their back has got an armored shell on it. You definitely don't want to hit one with your car, because I've blown a tire on an armadillo before, running one over. So they're pretty tough. Yeah, they mess your stuff up. Yeah, they do. Definitely can do that. They can be mean too. Armadillo here we call it. I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. Miltia? Malta? I'm probably pronouncing it completely wrong. Man, these things are hard to fucking back up. At least you tried. Yeah, of course I'm going to try. I'm never going to stop not trying. That's a... I don't never give up on shit. It's just not my nature. Alright, what did I do with my baler? I know I had a baler. What the hell did I do with it? Gosh darn it. I don't remember where I stuck it at. Just had a bald eagle. Well, that's cool. I like a bald eagle. That's my favorite. I would say my favorite bird is an eagle. I love the way they look. What the hell? I know I didn't sell that damn baler. I know damn well I didn't. I don't think I did. Can't see a reason why I would have. Oh, this is freaking messing me up now. I don't understand what I did with it. It was not in here. I bet I sold it by mistake. Yeah, they look badass. I love a bald eagle. And I didn't put it in here, so it's not in there. Dude, don't tell me I sold that thing by mistake. That sucks. Well, you know what? I might have, because I was using the yeah, I think I did. Gosh darn it, I forgot about that. It's alright. We'll just go get the forage wagon and we'll pick our grass up that way. No big deal. Not like it's a total loss. It's not like I'm out of a way of getting the job done. This way it's turned, it's too close to the wall. There we go. I need to look at my sheep too. I need to see if they need to be fed. I meant to do that earlier. I'd have to say, y'all have been really amazing today, and I really appreciate it. Just want to let y'all know that. That's cool, man. Especially me. I've amazed myself. You amazed yourself? Well, you are amazing. Nacho's the amazing one. And I mean Nacho, not Scott. I'm just playing. I'm actually amazed. All is up this. We're all up this early. Yeah. 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 I was amazed by that too. Damn sinuses. This is the time of the year I hate. Here's at 1 p.m. But okay, all of us. Shit, I've been up since 6, so I mean, I'm good. I wish this thing had a wider pickup on it. It's supposed to have, but damn it. Bless me. Got up at 6:30. Cool. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Dogs woke me up. Thought I guess make some coffee. That's what happens to me. One of my dogs will wake me up. I was like, man, it's not time to get up yet. Then I decide, okay, well, hell, I'll make coffee. Then I end up just staying up. That's about how it happens. About how it goes. Especially my oldest dog, Gemma. She has to sleep in my bed. I don't know why. She is not happy unless she's laying down with me when I go to bed at night. I try to get her to stop doing that, but for some odd reason, she does not like it. Got to be in there. Which I don't understand why. Other than the fact she just wants to be beside her daddy. I always tell her, oh, well, you've had enough of mama, so you're going to come in here and frickin' lay with me? And then of course I got Max. He's my big boy. He's a pit bull, but he's a little oversized for your regular pit bull. He's standing up. He comes up to my hips. He is freaking humongous. Just a really big dog. But he's a big giant cupcake too, so I mean. He still seems to think that he's a pup and he can climb in my lap. And I'm like, no, you're just too big. Oh, pit bulls are the best. All I know, he's freaking amazing. I love that boy. He's such an amazing dog. Poor guy's got he's got a little bit of a heat rash right now, so I've been treating that. He's getting better. But it's kind of one of the things in Florida for dogs is it can be, it all depends on what the breed of dog is. But sometimes it can be bad. Thank God his is not like terribly bad. Bad enough. I'll have to start making some pictures and start posting some pictures of them too. Just something I hadn't thought about until just now, actually. Oh, you like to see that, Ellie? Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll get. I'll have to. I don't have anything right now of them, but I'll make a point to do that. I got one when he was I got one picture when he was just a puppy, but it's on my phone, so I got to figure out how I would get that off my phone. I might be able to just put it on my computer, maybe. Never tried that. Yeah, I got this grass scattered all over the place now. It's alright. Not a big deal. I'm thinking about. I don't mind using the forage wagons, but I'm thinking about I need to change this one out. I mean, I don't mind the capacity of this is fine, but I think I want just don't seem like it's collecting a lot. I mean, it is, but it just doesn't look like it is. Visually, it just doesn't look like it. Oh, nope. We'll go back to the other one. wellcome, y'all. I appreciate y'all today. Holy shoot. 14, or unless I need to refresh my page, but we got 14 likes, 11 people watching. Love it, man. Y'all fantastic. Y'all just amazing. That's what I'm saying. The best community in the world, man. It's the freaking best ever. Yes, it is, y'all. Heck yeah, it is. It's I've always I can't say it, and I can't say it enough. I've always thought that. The farm sim community is the best in any game that I've ever freaking played online or streamed ever. Almost got all this, just about. Gonna mean some stragglers here and there, but I don't think it'll be no big deal. Ooh, there's a little bit right there. Let me grab that. I'm gonna see that. How low can we go? As far as it'll go. Minus 0.25. I don't think I want to go that low anyway. Got them moo-moos in the field. A little black and white moo-moos. Need to check on them too. I'm gonna check on all the animals here in a second. Let's see right quick. I'm gonna look at the animals, see what we got going on. We got I got dairy cattle and sheep right now. I was gonna originally do chickens too, but I didn't really do that. All right, so let's see. Slurry's freaking building up. Manure, no manure heap nearby. Yeah, I don't have a heap. I need to put a manure heap in. That was the one thing I was missing. They need to be fed big time. Oh yeah, sheep are doing good though. They need to be fed too though. That's kind of what I was trying to hope that I could get this grass over here fermented out, but so I could feed them. I mean, technically you can feed your cows grass. It just doesn't have a big potential on it. but you can still do that. I'll just give them this grass here that we just cut. That'd be fresh. And you get some fuel too. Oh my God, I'm about to run out of fuel in this tractor. These guys here need to be fed too. I don't know, I might have to buy some feed. I might have to do it that way. Alright, I need to look and see if I have anything in the tank at all. I don't think I do. There's no more storage space for this product. What do you mean there's no more storage space? Is it full? Apparently it is. I guess it was full. Imagine that. I didn't think I put any fuel in it yet for that tank. I definitely need to feed the baby calves right here. They're pretty hungry. Need to get them done. Alright, we're going to take this remaining grass we got and go put it in the silage clamp. And then we're going to come over here and dump this trailer and grab this other one. Probably just going to go ahead and buy, I should have enough money to buy some, I'll buy some TMR and be done with it. Get some of that fed, get some of those animals fed there. There's one mod that was in 22 that I'm missing. This right here in this silage clamp, this line right here, there's a mod in 22 where you put down like a strip, and no matter how much grass you put in this thing, it'll never come out across that line. It's just to help you to keep everything clean. I kind of miss that. It was nice to have that. I don't think there's that much in there. Yeah, there wasn't that much in there. Kind of back this up a little bit. We'll drop this here. Go grab that black trailer. So what do y'all think about the this farm layout that I have for the starter farm? Of course, I took out the horses. I never really seen a point to the horses, so that's why I don't really ever use them. I want to do pigs too. I haven't really messed with pigs in a while. So I'd like to do that sometime. At some point. Charcoal. Okay then. I'm not gonna feed them charcoal. Cannabis, coal, stones, tumbled stones, snow, dried cannabis, cannabis, da 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 da. This is probably gonna frickin' cost way. This is gonna be a mistake. Probably gonna cost me way too much money, more than what I frickin' have. If we have to, we'll end up frickin' taking a loan out because I have not done that yet. If I have to. All right. Not really. Come over here and feed the babies first. I may need it more than any of them. Oh, I knew I was going to run into that damn thing. I was trying to miss it. Oh, and I still ran into it with a trailer. Well, I put that light pole in a freaking awkward position. Probably need to move that. Alright, Nacho. I'll be here. Ain't going anywhere just yet. I got some TMR. I'm gonna give him a little more. I just top them off, basically. Now these two pins here are probably gonna frickin' they're probably gonna take most of it. I need to decide which map to do it on. Set up my animal empire on with maybe exception of pigs and horses. Why don't you want to do pigs? You can just buy you can buy pig feed. You don't have to make it. Technically, anyway. I like this barn because you got all kinds of room here. You can put bales in here if you need to. That's what I like about this barn. And I think this is the barn that actually comes with a map, so that's a plus. Yeah, I knew it was going to take all of this. I freaking knew it. And it's not even full. Well, that's the sheep barn. Let's see here. That's the baby. Is that the baby? Yeah, that's. Okay, slurry. Total capacity effectiveness. Okay. That's something we need to do right quick. Let's do that right quick while I'm thinking about it. I just don't know how I'm gonna do that. Go to silos. I don't know how much it's gonna cost me either. Right off the bat. Oh, that's factories, you dumbass. This is what I need right here. Manure pit. I'm gonna set this back this way a little bit. And it's 25,000. Okay. And then we need another one over here. on this guy. Well, no, he's got one built into that, so I shouldn't need one for that. Just that one. Okay, we should be good. 'Cause that one's built into the barn. I forgot about that. Yeah. I mean, you can just Marty. You can buy the. You can either buy it. There's also mods that you can use to where you can mix your food. You know, you just bring the material over and mix the food for pigs. So like a pig feeder mixer or whatever. I forget. I don't know what exact mod is called for it, but you can do that. Like all your harvest goods, and put it in the mixer, and it will automatically mix it into pig food. But you can do that with the cattle too. You can do a cattle pen that's got like a feeding robot, and you just add the materials, and he'll automatically feed the cows. You can do that too. I don't really use those, but that's an option. Definitely an option. But I like this trailer because it's, I mean, you can pretty much use it in any barn, which I kind of like that. They should be good there. Pigs aren't so bad. Yeah, they're not bad at all, really. I just, I think the reason why I haven't really done pigs that much is the fact that I used to do them a lot on 19. And FS19 was quite different when it came to doing pigs, because you literally had to, there was a lot you had to mix just to make the mixture. It was kind of a pain in the butt, really. I would need that auto care mod. Yeah, definitely. There's no doubt. I mean, technically, I could probably feed these guys grass, which would be cheaper, but I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going with the TMR so they can get the full effect, and I think they'll produce the milk a lot better. I think it's be better in the long run. Auto ride or whatever it's called. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes like I don't remember what some of the mods are called either sometimes. There's so many of them. I want like 20 horses, but I ain't riding 20 horses every day. No, I ain't riding 20 horses every day either. I agree with you 100% on that one. Now, I remember in 22, I don't know if we have that here in 25 or not, but I remember 22 we had the horse helper or something like that, where he would take that mod would take care of, the helper would take care of all that. You know, the riding, the grooming. All you had to take care of was feeding the horses. I don't know if 25's got that or not. I haven't really looked into it, to be honest. I'm actually doing all the animals in my series. We'll slowly get all the different animals. Yeah, it's a lot of it's an undertaking if you do it. If you want to do it realistically, it can be a hell of an undertaking, but it's not impossible. It can be done. I just wish we had the advanced animal system. I wish we had that, because instead of having chickens, you could have ducks, and that's different. Would be different. Oh, okay. Finally, they're freaking in. Finally. All right, let's. I want to go in here and look at the animals right quick again. Make sure we're all good. They're good. No manure heat. What do you mean there's no? Oh, I have a slurry, but I don't have one for manure. That's what I was looking at. That was wrong. And yeah. That's right. Dude, I don't know where would I put that? To be honest, where would I put that at? I can just block that off and put it there. It wouldn't be in the way if I did that, I don't think. And I'm not going to ever go through there anyway. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll work fine like that. Then I can still come around and back up and... Yeah, okay, that'll work. So we'll go back in there. Okay, so that took care of that issue. Okay, we're good there. Sheep is doing fantastically good. They can still eat off the meadow if we start losing food. Wool is freaking cooking out. Okay, they don't have anything for manure or slurry. I wonder why. Okay, so we need to look into that for these guys. So we'll get one of these in there. So I can put it right here. It's not like it's going to be in the way, so that's a good thing. Okay, put that there. We'll have to doctor that up. Texture is off. In 22, I never did pigs and cows and horses. I did eventually also, but in 25 I said I want to do a bit of everything. Yeah, definitely do a bit of everything. I mean, they ain't gonna hurt anything. All right, so now I don't have a slurry for them. Tank is used to store liquid manure temporarily. Do I have anything that will pinpoint? Alright, let me double check these guys again. So I need something for slurry. I mean, I could use that, I guess. The slurry pit. I mean, where's that manure? Manure. Well, I don't have anything for... Whoa, wait a minute. Grain silo. Bale. Maybe it's under... Is it under silo extensions? It's manure. That's manure heap. Why is there not an extension for slurry? There should be one. As far as I know, There's only good for making fertilizer though. Same. I had just started pigs when 25 came out. Yeah. Coffee, grilled sandwich, weed, cheers. Hell yeah. Huh. I'm with Allie. Yep. If I could be there, I would eat with you. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Hell yeah. That's what's up. So, I'm trying to figure out why I can't. There's got to be an extension for that. I wonder why there's not. I'm gonna have to fix later, I guess, because I don't think I have anything. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Turn too damn soon. I'm trying to get out of there. Come on now. Are you serious right now? Of course you are. Just turned way too soon on that. Right on. Making a sandwich for Ultra and Scott. Ha! Hell yeah. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? I like a good sandwich. No through. Oh, that is something else I don't have. Oh my god. I got to figure out how I'm going to pick up the pallets. I mean, I got pallet forks, but I like to pick them up and take them to sale. And I do not have a trailer for that. Yeah. My idea is to remember production. Grilled cheese with bacon. Hell yeah, that sounds good. My idea is to do animals and use one of the buy points to buy the feed and then raise the corn and soybeans for crops. Cool, cool, cool. Now, what I could do, instead of buying a freaking, like an auto load trailer for pallets, what I could do is basically put a sell point over here, and I can just pick them up and bring them over and so on. I could do it like that. I mean, is that cheating in any kind of way? I mean, it's not realistic, but not by any means. It's not realistic, but it can be done. For $1,000? Sure, why not? What do y'all think? Should I do that, or should I just try to buy a trailer to auto load the pallets? Let me know what y'all think. What should I do? Which way should I go with it? I'm leaving it all up to y'all before I even do anything. It's y'all's decision. I got my hands up. It's y'all's decision right now. because I can't decide what or what. Now, do I? Here's the thing. Sorry, editing. Okay. I was asking everybody if do I put a sell point down for my pallets coming out of the greenhouses, or do I get a trailer and load them up and take them into town? Which way should I go with it? If I get y'all to decide, I get enough y'all decide which way, I'll do that. Try to, if I have enough money to. I need to buy a trailer if I do. Like I said, my hands are up. I don't take them into town. No, I was thinking I'd just frickin' put them right here. I was just gonna frickin' put this down, which I haven't done yet. It's only gonna cost me $1,000. I don't like having sell points on my own. I don't like having sell points of my own. Yeah, it's not really realistic to put them on a sell point on your farm. I mean, because in real life you're not going to have that. I mean, I'm selling to me. What do you mean? Yeah, question mark. What do you mean you're selling to me? Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, okay, never mind. I see what you're saying. Never mind, I get it. Yeah, that's how I normally do it. Or I can set the greenhouses to selling, so I don't have to mess with it at all. But I don't like doing that. I take it to a buyer. Yes, that's normally how I do it too. So, I think that's the way we're going to do it then. I just have to figure out. I have to figure out a trailer for it because I don't have a way to load them. I don't have a flatbed or anything like that. You lose a lot of money auto selling. Yeah, I don't auto sell. I have never done that. I don't like doing that. I always have it set to storage and then I'll pick them up myself. But that's just me. That's the way I do it. Where is the frickin' flatbed trailers and low loaders? I want one for pallets, so not bales. So that would be. I got the 40 flatbed. It's auto load. I think it does pallets also, right? Or is it just bales? No, it does pallets too, right? Sometimes when you put down a sell point for yourself, it will have higher buy prices and become a little more competitive with the other sell point. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong. Dust Bunny, I guess you might be right. I mean, I don't know. I've never really tested that. So it's a loading bale and combo trailer mod. I just don't know. Does this do pallets also? Or is it just bales? Auto load bales unrealistic. I think it just does bales. But it does all this other product too, though, that can't be baled. So I'm not sure. Yes, DB, in my options, you should get less money. Oops, sorry for the repeat. I'm on my phone and text does weird things. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, I use my phone a lot too. Option. So I don't know. I mean, I could do it manually, but I'd rather not. I mean, I could. Option. This right here is telling me it'll take freaking pallets as well. I mean, because you don't bale grapes, you don't bale freaking all this other shit that it says it takes. I guess how much is this damn thing? 25 grand. I don't want a gooseneck. Oh, an opinion. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Never mind. Sorry. All I can do is try it. I'm not really sure if this will work. That auto loads bills. That auto loads realistic. Auto load bills. Unrealistic capacity. Tipper, log forks. I'll probably have to just manually stack them on there. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that, really, honestly. Just seeing what the other colors would look like on there. You yeller? Ooh, that's just too much. No. Might as well just keep it black. Does that gooseneck do pallets? Yeah, well, I don't think it. See, here's my questioning. It says auto loading bale trailer, but you see all the other product that it does take. You can't put all that product in bales. You don't bale that shit. So something tells me that either it takes. No, I don't know. I don't think I have anything that's auto-loading pallets right now. And that's kind of an issue. Because that's kind of how I wanted to do it. And I don't have anything else. That's all I have. Unless it's something under miscellaneous. Because I don't know. That's kind of how I wanted to do it, but what product where? Oh. Let me go back in there. Let me go back up to that trailer. I'll explain what I mean. Flatbed. The flatbed auto load bale trailer. Now you see all the product that's scrolling on the bottom. I think that's not pallets. I think that has to do with the box, the tipper. You don't have universal auto load. No, I don't right now. No, I do not. I did have it, and I was having issues with it, and I've just never gone back to it yet. For some reason, I don't know why. Oh. Yeah. I don't have it. I need to have it, to be honest. So, I think that what we're gonna do, let's see. Since we don't have that right now, and it is getting late for me because I got to freaking get some other shit done, I think we're gonna end it right there for today. And I do appreciate everybody for stopping in today so much. So much. I love y'all and I appreciate it very much. Only found one version that doesn't have issues. Okay, awesome. I'll have to look into it. Find the right version for it. Send you one I have. That would be awesome if you do that. Cool. So everybody have a great, fantastic rest of your Sunday, and stay cool, stay farming, good. Just be good to one another. Have a great day. This is Ultra, and I will see you on the next one, guys. See you next Sunday. Have a good day.